Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lemen, chartered surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance.
RICS publishes a wide range of guidance, both mandatory and best practice, for regulated firms and members, including students and APC candidates. This is typically through professional standards and practice information, which replace the former guidance categories of professional statements and guidance notes. However, in some instances, RICS needs to deliver guidance far more quickly than new guidance documents could be written, consulted on, reviewed, and published. This is where practice alerts come in as a vital tool to share regulatory and statutory information with the profession. This includes identifying areas of emerging risk or where RICS has regulatory concerns. What are practice alerts? Practice alerts provide a flexible and immediate way of delivering this information, which may be later formalised in RICS guidance or used to update existing guidance. Practice alerts may be general in nature, or they can be used to target specific geographic regions, areas of practice, or types of surveyor. Thus, being aware of practice alerts is essential to practice as a diligent, professional, and informed chartered surveyor. RICS sends out email notifications relating to newly published practice alerts. However, emails can go astray, and it is advisable to check the practice alert webpage on the RICS website regularly. Focusing on the RICS practice alert released in December 2024, this relates to the use of the RICS designations, logo and trademarks, provision of accurate information to the RICS, and Rule 2 of the Rules of Conduct relating to supervision of candidates and trainees. Namely, all candidates and trainees undertaking RICS home surveys in the UK must be physically supervised during inspections by a qualified RICS member. In short, only those who have attained Associate RICS, MRICS, or FRICS can use the relevant designation. Furthermore, only surveyors with these designations can use the RICS logo, for example on social media, stationery, emails, website, and business cards. Candidates, trainees, and students cannot therefore use any of the above RICS designations, or the RICS trademarks or logos. To do so would be a misrepresentation and a clear breach of the RICS Rules of Conduct. Under Rule 2 of the Rules of Conduct, candidates, trainees and students must be properly supervised by a qualified member when providing surveying services to the public. In the UK, if you're inspecting a property for an RICS home survey as a candidate, trainee or student, you must be directly supervised by a qualified RICS member with appropriate skills, knowledge and experience. You may assist with the inspection and with drafting the client report, but you cannot sign off the report or undertake the inspection without supervision. If your employer asks you to inspect a property without supervision, you should speak up. Refer them to the RICS practice alert, speak to a trusted individual or your firm's HR team. Contact RICS regulation and or speak to the Lionheart, the RICS charity, for support.
Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and ASOC RICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.